Jesus Christ, I am late tonight. I apologize. I'm late to the stream today. My bad. There's actually a good valid reason for that this time. I have no more sleeping medication, but that's not the primary reason. I was waking up like every few hours and tossing and turning, waking up every few hours, tossing and turning. Just it was bad. Finally was able to get like 5 hours of sleep from like 4 to 9. Um But yeah, it was a really bad night for me. Couldn't sleep. Just I literally couldn't sleep. Couldn't stay asleep. Couldn't stay asleep. That's a copyright strike again. I forgot. Yay. Um. But yeah, it was rough last night. It was rough. It was really fucking rough. Couldn't stay asleep. Couldn't sleep. Just oh yeah, we made a milkshake though. It's not thick as creamy as ones you get from restaurants and stuff, but that's because one, we don't get full fat ice cream in this house. I never even heard full fat ice cream. I don't even know what that is. And two, I don't drink. We don't drink whole milk. Yeah, they literally don't even sell full fat ice cream. It's not even a thing. Like creamsicles. Gotta get at least a pack. One. On. Before I decide to go with those. Yeah, we are not doing that dragon. Fuck that. That can go fuck itself 6 ways from Sunday. That shit can go fuck itself 6 ways from Sunday.
Inquisitor.
Oh yeah, like I didn't have the energy to record this morning. I stayed in bed from like 9 to 10. Stayed in bed from like 9 to fucking 10. Took a shower, ate lunch, bologna sandwich with pickles, mustard, mayo. Really good. And cheese. Had some tomato, some of that soup I made. Well, soup, because all the liquid got absorbed by the pasta, so it's not soup anymore. But it's still really fucking tasty. I'm like, no, I'm not waiting until my store because my store creations is getting here today. It's getting like arriving like later today. I'm not waiting till that gets here to have a strawberry milkshake. I'm like, I'm making a milkshake. I'm gonna make a chocolate milkshake. Fuck it. I'm craving one. I'm gonna make one. And I made my little brother and mom one too, cause fuck it, you know. There's enough ice cream to spare.
I can sense elven magic somewhere nearby.
Like, don't try to fucking have a war of the words with me. I can't wait till I'm back on my meds though. But yeah, like, sleep was rough last night. Like, don't try to have a war of words with me. Don't. Like this fucking brain dead woman is having an argument with me on fucking Twitter, right? I'm just throwing her own words back at her at this point. She's like, Rich McMahon didn't know, you know, didn't know the way of selling a beatdown. I'm like, yes, the fuck he did. Yes, the fuck he absolutely the fuck he did. That man has sold more beatdowns than fucking people in the last 20 years have done. Vince McMahon may be a prick. He may be a fucking predator. He may be a fucking sexist. He may be a narcissist. He may be the utmost scum on earth since Hitler. But he knew what the fuck WWE, like, it'd be pre-2017 Vince. He knew the industry in and out. Still does. You can't take that away from him. You cannot. And no one knows more WWE than me. I may be young, but I've done my research. I've watched tapes. I've watched fucking every single WrestleMania, every single pay-per-view dating back to the very first WrestleMania. Vince McMahon is a better booker than Triple H will ever hope to be. The only better booker than fucking Vince McMahon is Shawn Michaels. Triple H does not know what selling a beatdown is. I'm sorry, to have someone come back literally a week later after getting after receiving a package pile driver, and he looks like a homeless fucking lumberjack, scrawny. I'm talking about Sami Zayn, by the way. A week later, no neck brace, no nothing. But you have a beefy man like Randy Orton receive one, and he's been out of action for months. But that's a problem because Randy Orton was like, I'm not coming back in a week, in 2 weeks, in a month. I'm selling this fucking injury. Triple H does not know how. Triple H does not know how to write people to sell injuries. He doesn't. Vince did. Remember when fucking Khali squished Ray's brain? Ray was out for months. He didn't come back in a week. He was out for a long time. When he got his fucking leg did in by Chavo Guerrero in the I Quit match on SmackDown. Out for a while. Out of commission for a while. Sold that beatdown. When John Cena got jumped by Big Show in that last man standing match against Edge at Backlash 2008. I'm not even sure. It was 2008. Could have been Backlash 2000. No, yeah, it was Backlash 2009. I'm 90% sure. For the World Heavyweight Championship. Yeah, it was. Backlash 2009 for the World Heavyweight Championship. Last man standing. Got jumped by Big Show at the end of that match. She got thrown into a fucking light. Oh, so that beatdown. Guaranteed he was also doing a movie on the side, so they had to write him, out of action. But that being put aside, Vince sold that. Vince McMahon knew the importance of selling a beatdown. Remember when Batista got jumped by, who was it? I think it was Kane and Big Show. And 2005, 06, probably 2007. Back when, before, when they still had, the fist. Or it was, shortly after they removed the fist from the SmackDown stage. Back when it was, still the silver apron. He had that fucking shoulder wrapped up and his torso wrapped up for the longest fucking time. Selling a beatdown. Don't try to fucking, don't try to come at me. Especially in a war of words. I'm the number one utmost fucking shit talker you ever fucking meet. I take the cake. I take the prize home. I'm the king. I'll find shit out about you like Eminem does when he makes those diss tracks, and I'll fucking out that shit. I'll out that shit. Ain't your mama killed herself? Ain't your daddy fucking give you up for adoption? I'll find that type of shit out. Ain't your best friend called you telling her she was gonna kill herself and you said do it? Don't fucking try to have a war of words with me. Stay in your lane and go to the kitchen and cook your fucking husband a meal. Because that's where you belong, woman. Motherfucker. Don't start a war you can't win with me when it comes to that shit. You have not met a motherfucker like me. I grew up in the COD trenches of 360. I'm not a snowflake. I'll say shit that'll have you running to your fucking parents' grave and be like, this guy on I'm gonna kill myself. You weak bitch. Oh yeah, if anyone who's in my Discord saw what I said in the news last night, I meant that shit too. Don't be coming to my stream being like, bruh, give me access to those channels so I can text in them. You know how fucking Idiotic, you sound? Huh? It's my cord, my rules. Like I said, my cord, my rules. You don't like it, get the fuck out. I don't want those channels being full of clutter. The only person who can type in those channels is Corey, but that's because he's a mod. And even he knows and understands that I don't like those channels being full of text. Like, don't fucking... Like, I don't give a fuck no more. I'll go off on anyone who pisses me off. I don't give a fuck how long you've been here. I don't give a fuck how long I've known you. You piss me off. I'm a snap. Because that's how low my tolerance is for people these days. Like, repost, already followed them both. Tag him. Tag Corey. Can I tag my alt account? Yeah, can I tag Yola? I think I'm gonna go ahead and tag, I'll tag his other account. Like, don't, like, just, don't. I'm not the one, I'm not the one, I'm not the two, I'm not the three, don't fucking try me. Yeah, that woman pissed me off enough to call her a retarded vegetable. I don't care. Because that's how she's acting. You don't know that much WWE if you don't know that Vince McMahon knew that beatdowns had to be sold. Triple H does not. Triple H has done nothing but ruin the product. Ruin it. WWE is not a storytelling company first. It's a pro wrestling business. Always has been, always will be. It will never be a product where people be like, let's go watch some WWE. There's a pretty good story going on right now. No. No. Nobody has ever said that. There are good storylines, good feuds, but that's only when they're written well. Yeah, the whole WWE product is scripted, but it's a pro wrestling business first and foremost. That's what it was, and Triple H kind of fucking moved away from that idea, and it has only ruined people's careers. Dolph Ziggler, great wrestler, great seller, great on the mic, but Triple H cares. All he cares about is who can sell a storyline. But he hasn't given enough chances to anyone else because their entire fucking last 4 years, the main storyline has quite literally been about the bloodline and only the bloodline. Bailey and Io Sky were having a great feud. And that got tossed out the window, basically forgotten about because it was outshining the bloodline storyline. Liv and Rhea could have had a great feud. A great fucking feud for the women's title. That got ruined because he had to place Dirty Dom in it. For absolutely no reason. Dirty Dom could have still done his thing with the Judgment Day and his thing with Liv Morgan. But not have Dominic be even involved in that feud. Like, don't try me. I'm not the one. I'm not the two. I'm not the three. I know way more about WWE and the product and how it should be done than you. Because I quite literally grew up on this shit. For 3 years straight, I watched nothing but WWE product, getting back all the way to WrestleMania 1. Years and years of knowledge consumed in 3 years. Because I had a lot of time on my hand. I wasn't working at the time. So I'm like, know what? I have access to Peacock. By the way, WWE selling their streaming rights to fucking Netflix was the worst decision ever because now you can't even watch any of those fucking pay-per-views now. You can't go back and watch WrestleMania 1. You can't go back and watch WrestleMania 2. You can't go back and watch WrestleMania or Unforgiven 2002, Unforgiven 2005. You can't watch any of those. Because Netflix doesn't have them, and they will never have them. And Vince understood the number one primary rule. The ring is supposed to be a sacred mat. No logos, no nothing. You want logos, put them on the barricade. Put them on the announcer's table. Put them on the fucking turnbuckles. Put them on the ring post. Put them on the LED sign on the fucking apron. But the in-ring match should be sacred. People bust their ass, break their bodies, bleed sweat for our entertainment. It's a sports entertainment company, a pro wrestling company first, not a fucking storytelling business. Like, nah. And for those people who are saying Jey Uso winning the Royal Rumble killed WWE, no it didn't. Guaranteed, he probably shouldn't have won the Rumble. Probably like an Elimination Chamber, like a B-tier pay-per-view. To get a chance at the World Heavyweight Championship, they should have done that. I agree, because he is not a Royal Rumble winner material. But at the same time, you cannot deny the amount of success. He sold more merch than anyone in 2024. More than CM Punk, more than Roman Reigns, more than John Cena. Your top names, Jey Uso outsold him in merch. That's the only reason Triple H booked him to win. And another reason Jey Uso won is probably because The Rock doesn't want to do WrestleMania. Just like last year, The Rock fucked up WrestleMania, and he fucked up WrestleMania again this year. Entertainment-wise, The Rock is great. Like, this Final Boss gimmick, great. But don't try to fucking sit here and tell me Vince didn't know shit. If it wasn't for Vince McMahon, WWE wouldn't be where it is today. And you cannot deny that. Just like you can't deny the success Chris Benoit had. The impact he had on history. If it wasn't for... okay. Chris Benoit, yeah, killed his family. Horrible person, I agree. But at the same time, if it wasn't for them learning that he had CTE issues, which Vince knew about, by the way. Vince knew that shit. Chris Benoit went up to him and be like, Vince, I need some time off. My best friend just died. I'm having head issues, blah, blah, blah. Vince is like, I don't give a fuck. Go out there and take these chair shots to the head. Vince McMahon killed Chris Benoit's family. But Chris Benoit was the trigger. Like, essentially, like, Vince McMahon loaded the gun, but Chris Benoit pulled the trigger. Like, and if you've noticed, they take CTE protocols very seriously now, really seriously, ever since Chris Benoit. And that wouldn't have happened without Vince McMahon's approval and him learning shit. I actually gotta watch, take care of this shit now. I gotta take precautions now because he did it with Christian. He did, the Bobby Lashley incident. He was put in concussion protocol because smashed his head on the steel beam of the elimination chamber. You know, when Brock Lesnar went on that rampage and destroyed everyone in that match. But don't try and sit here and tell me, someone who knows 100% more WWE than you, WWE history than you, that Vince McMahon didn't know the importance of fucking selling a beatdown. Oh, you make this argument too. Because it was like, I think Vince McMahon's last year as a creative producer for WWE. Royal Rumble of, it was 2 years. It was 2 years ago now. It was like Royal Rumble 2022, the one where Cody Rhodes won his first. Kevin Owens got beat down by the entire bloodline, minus Sami Zayn. Kevin was out for a month. He didn't come back a week later like nothing happened. Like, I like, suck my dick, okay? Suck my dick, you retarded vegetable. Go back to the kitchen and cook me a fucking meal, bitch. No, in fact, go make me a sandwich, motherfucker. That's all you're good for. Get off social media and go make me a sandwich, bitch. I'm not the one, I'm not the two. Don't fucking try me, bitch. Don't fucking try me. I ranted for like 20 minutes, like nearly 30 minutes because of that shit. That tweaked me. Like, you guys probably saw it. I'm like my head kind of twitched, and I kind of like. Well, that's also because I haven't been on my mood stabilizers in a while. Actually, I'm gonna go fucking. They should be ready for pickup soon. Okay, they're in progress. Like, I'm not the one. I'm not the two, bro. My controller should be charged now.
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor.
Report, Captain. What's the situation in the western approach?
It's been eerily quiet since the wardens left. Now I'm just waiting like a cat in a room full of rocking chairs. We've already had an archdemon. I don't want to guess what'll come next.
Carry on, Captain.
Yes, Inquisitor.
Like I'm not I'm not the one.
You ever notice how many casualties there are on our patrols?
Less here than any other posting.
But the Inquisitor does impossible things and never loses a man.
He's Andraste's herald. He can do miracles.
How do I get into that squad?
You can't.
Your prices are far too high.
Everything is scarce here, except sap.
As far as I'm buying this, because it looks cool.
Captain wanted this done an hour ago.
Okay, there we go.
Don't worry, your worship. We'll hold the bridge against anything.
No darkspawn is coming through here.
Right. Think about DMing company I had my eyes on for a while, see if they, willing to send me anything to review for them.
One down.
Yeah, right. There we go. Damn. Oh, well, wait. Who's fighting? Right. Okay, so. On. This one's gonna be a little bit tricky, but I think it's. I don't know if that was right. Looked a little odd. Like, I'm not too. I'm not. I got that little saying from this fucking short I watch of this one show. It's like, I'm not the one. Wait, no. I'm not the two. I'm not the three. I'm not the one. No, I'm not the one. I'm not the two. I'm. So bring him home at 3. Don't try me. Company I'm, thinking of DMing is J Liddy's. Heard nothing but good things about them from my friend Corey. Yeah, it doesn't hurt to shoot a shot, shoot a DM. Okay, yeah, it's in here.
Stay on guard.
Right.
On our way, Solus!
I'm guessing there's more.
The dark spawn will have the run of this place.
Good. I'm just getting warmed up.
Alright.
So they were using the giant as a beast of burden.
Can you imagine trying to keep it watered out here?
Oh. On. Um. 50% heal on kill. That's nice. Cryptico jam. Destroy that. But that lowers my resistance and magic defense, so... Does it give him a little more armor? Sure. Guys, is 126. That masterwork is better though. We got 9, so. Man, that dragon fight pissed me off last night now. Bye-bye. Alright.
We need to seal that tunnel.
Alright, Solus. You're up.
That should keep the darkspawn at bay.
The tunnel was open from the outside. Someone was digging here.
Alright. Damn. Still don't know how that happens. Shocks me each time, though. Yes. Three more. Let's go. Okay, let's see here. Weapons. Why is this useless fucking weapons? Alright. Alright, let's look at our accessories real quick. Let's do... Alright. Yeah, I'll say go down there. Oh shit! No way! Oh my god, we... Holy shit. I do not think we get that in one playthrough. Oh, I also have a really old playthrough of this when I first got the game, so that probably benefited, but I thought it was gonna take us a while. Alright, now we go down.
What was that?
One more for me.
Right. There we go. Dude, it's gonna be a giant.
Venatori. They've been excavating. I take it breaking into Darkspawn tunnels wasn't part of the plan.
Darkspawn and Venatori. Aren't we lucky? They'll be holed up somewhere if the Darkspawn didn't get them.
But we will.
This place gets better and better.
You wanna fight? Let's fight! Take out its legs. That's right, bitch. Get him. You're in the perfect spot, Bull. Stay there. Do you still have that vision? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, thank you. Well,
Vince, Darkspawn, a giant? This was a pretty good day.
The men here were laborers. Someone must have
right.
been coordinating their efforts. I doubt they stuck around to fend off Darkspawn.
Fearfius told him to come here, huh? That's somatic, right? Superior Hunter Mail. I'm gonna see how much that'll be. You know, what type of rating it will be. I gotta go pee though. I gotta go to the bathroom bad. We need Deep Stalker hide. I go to the bathroom. Let me finish this message. Still says it's on the way. I know that they have to pick you up from the Nashville airport. Um, and that's not true. It says my dopest is arriving today. Huh. Guess all my shit is coming in today. Motherfucker. Oh, guys, I gotta see that type of that message again. Yeah, apparently both my orders are coming in today. All right, back, chat. Chat, my mom's doctor is a fucking idiot. So she's getting a, surgery done in what? April, right? Yeah, she's getting a surgery done in April on her teeth. They'll be all like, fake teeth screwed into her like jawbones or something like that. He's like, yeah, for that time being, while it's healing, eat a can of soup and drink a protein shake. I'm like, no, no. Drink a protein shake in the morning, have a can of soup for lunch, end the day with a fucking protein shake. A protein shake is a meal in itself. If you drink it while eating, even a can of soup, it's no point. No point even having a protein shake. It's not even the premise of weight gain, weight loss. It's a premise of you're gonna be a fucking 1,000 pounds. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. The next time I see my doctor, I'll be like, you're a fucking retard. Because we have the same doc. Be like, you're a fucking retard, doc. Like, I told her ass straight. Your doctor's a fucking dumbass. Alright.
More trained giants. Just what I was hoping never to see again.
Damn. There we go. Not really any of that. Why are you fucking chasing after me, dude? That's right. Bitch. Nice. Right. Like, what's the point of having a jump mechanic if you can't climb? Just saying. Kinda seems counterintuitive, you know?
Let's look around.
Jeez, nice. I just how they always go after me first. Like, what is this? Okay, there's the way in. Alright. Nice. They got him.
Do you think Corypheus will hear about this? I kind of wish I could see his face when he finds out.
Still breathing. He's resilient, I'll give him that. Have some of the troops bring him in. I'll deal with him back at Skyhold.
Yeah, right.
One down!
Damn. Jesus.
I think Blackwall would have liked to have been here for this.
Oh yeah, whatever. All right. There we go. Stargazer. We did 20. Nice. Excuse me.
It's one of the mages Cassandra is after.
Alright.
Not good! Cassandra will be relieved.
One more. Where is it? Last one's in. I put a duality on. Right. Level 11 rift, not bad. Easy. Where do you gotta get from point A to point B fast? Horse is the way to go.
Yeah.
And there we go. Hey, we can probably just close up this rift as well. Get a little more XP. We got time. We're only an hour 48 in, and we've blown through this. That one. Yes. You should be able to do this now. Oh yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How was I not invisible, my guy?
What are these even doing here? This is bad.
Accessories, I guess. What is that? Like, Varric has a point. Why is that there? I mean, I necessarily don't get a fast travel. Oh. Thank God I clean my ears fucking daily. But still. Sometimes you get those, like, itches. There's like those itches on, like, on your eye that you just can't get rid of. Hate that shit.
Your worship.
Yeah!
Shall we see what we found? I believe I sense one of the artifacts of my people.
Yep.
Excellent. The wards are functioning again.
Weapons. Right. Honestly, we can just head back to Skyhold now. There we go.
It's good to see you.
What?
I have some more questions.
As you wish.
Tell me about your brother.
Anthony was older than I, a dragon hunter, who showed what a
Oh, I guess
pentagon
we're
could
close enough
truly
now.
be. I idolized him. I wanted to hunt dragons as he did, even though our uncle forbade it. Anthony promised to train me in secret. We would hunt together one day, brother and sister, vanquishing the beasts of old. And then he died on me.
That sounds really awful.
It was the end of everything I knew. A group of apostates wanted dragon blood, and wanted Anthony to get it for them. He refused, and they killed him for it. In front of me. I begged the Chantry to let me become a Templar. Instead, they sent me to the Seekers. It took many years to let go of my drive for vengeance.
I think I understand how you felt.
At times I could not breathe. The rage nearly choked me. I sometimes wonder how different my life would be if Anthony was still alive. Would I be a dragon hunter? Married to some noble fool, a mother of 3? I cannot say. I take solace in believing the Maker has a plan, but he is not always kind.
I'll let you get back to work.
All right.
Inquisitor.
There we go. It's 161. Mage, that's 129. That shit actually looks pretty fucking dope. Holy shit. Seven. Keep that. So. Keep down. Right. Armor. Let's see here. That's 141. Get rid of that. $129. 46. His is 119. Veric.
Now, sister.
I know what you mean to do.
I say let's get... Fuck, I got one of those.
My father drowned there. Who are you to tell me what will make me feel better? I'll find him. I'll find the mayor, and I'll...
Decide your actions before you go. In the moment, there's only before and too late.
Buddy, I spared him. He's probably dead by now. He's not a fighter. The Grey Warrens was the only fitting from a roleplay perspective with this character because, like, personally, I wanted to execute him, but roleplay perspective with this character, since he is a faithful and He does believe he's the Herald of Andraste. It made more sense for him to send him to the wardens because it was a crime during the Blight. Hold on, guys. I think my package is delivered. Oh shit. Apparently both of them got delivered. I'll be right back, chat. Yeah, here's some ice water as well. Guys, can you go grab Alright, guys. Most likely gonna end the stream. Not just yet, but literally in like a few minutes after we talk to everyone. Because my packages came in, and I gotta record unboxings, and I got to decide which I want to review first. What? Where the fuck is he? Oh.
Someone I knew once described Adamant to me. Adamant is, and always will be, the Order, he said. A guardian on the edge of the abyss. The lone soul that stares into oblivion and doesn't waver. That's what Warden Commander Clarel tried to be. Well, they all tried to be. None of the Wardens we saw wavered. They gave their lives willingly. They died for us. And Corypheus twisted their sacrifice to make it his own.
And that's why he has to die.
You'll get no argument from me. There's no one to blame but Corypheus. Even Clarel's intentions were righteous. Her desire to protect was so great it led her astray. It's not right. To want to do good, to be good, and have that turned against you.
At the end of the day, I guess all we can do is try. And hope for the best.
You're right. What matters is that we never give up. Clarel made mistakes, but she was a great woman. And she died a great woman. It's not the armor or the trappings of the Order. It's not the joining. At the heart of it, all a Warden is a promise. To protect others, even at the cost of your own life. Heard you found something that had to do with Wardens. Would have liked to have seen it.
Let's talk about the Grey Wardens. You must know a lot about them.
Ah, the Wardens. I'm afraid we're less exciting than we seem.
How do the Wardens deal with archdemons?
Short answer? Stick it with swords until it stops moving.
Wardens are in all the stories. If it was that easy, anyone could do it.
No, it really is that simple. Just because the archdemon is magic doesn't mean it can't be killed with swords. It has to be a Grey Warden sword. Look, it's not the killing blow that's the problem. It's getting the dragon to the point where it's vulnerable, where it actually can be killed. There's no short answer for that, I'm afraid.
Have you been hearing the calling, too?
I know what Corypheus is. He has no sway over me.
Let's continue this at another time.
As you wish. I'll be here if you need me.
Alright.
What can I do for you, Inquisitor?
Not bad.
Greetings.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
All right.
Inquisitor, if you're looking for the commander, he's gone to speak with Seeker Pentagast.
All right.
You asked for my opinion, and I've given it. Why would you expect it to change?
I expect you to keep your word. It's relentless. I can't...
You give yourself too little credit.
If I'm unable to fulfill what vows I kept, then nothing good has come of this. Would you rather save face than admit... We will speak of this later.
And people say I'm stubborn. This is ridiculous. Cullen told you that he's no longer taking lyrium.
It seemed very important to him.
It's not a decision to be made lightly. But now, Cullen has asked that I recommend a replacement for him. I refused. It's not necessary. Besides, it would destroy him. He's come so far.
Is there anything we can do to change his mind?
If anyone could, it's you.
Me?
Mages have made their suffering known.
What?
But Templars never have. They are bound to the Order, mind and soul, with someone always holding their lyrium leash. Cullen has a chance to break that leash, to prove to himself, and anyone who would follow suit, that it's possible. He can do this. I knew that when we met in Kirkwall. Talk to him. Decide if now is the time.
Damn, these are good. Are these nuts or seeds or whatever? They're good.
Can you tell me more about Sahara?
It was a damn ugly place. Only getting uglier when I left.
All right.
Between the Fog Warriors, the Talra Shath, my people, and the Vince, you were lucky to go a day without blood. What do you want to know?
Tell me about the Talra Shath.
When Canary can't handle the fighting in Sahara,
Yeah, I know it wasn't a long stream today, but
they go rogue. They flee into the wilderness.
we got, honestly, in the
bandits,
grand scheme of things,
attacking
we
everyone.
did get
They're
a lot
vicious,
done.
savage. You look at them and you can see why my people needed the Qun to stay civilized.
That Darkspawn section was a little longer than I anticipated, to be honest.
Isn't that what you did, though?
Hey, when I burned out, I didn't go rogue. I reported in and went where the Ben Hasrath sent me. I'm doing my job, serving the Qun out here. I'm not some bandit. I am nothing like them.
Okay. I was just asking.
Tell me about the Tevinter people you fought.
The Vince sent forces to Saharan every autumn. Guess they didn't like the summer heat. We had some good fights on the beaches, standing in knee-high water foaming red with blood. Ships on fire.
Lay down, Milo.
The cities were worse. Free bit of advice. Don't let the Inquisition forces get suckered into urban combat.
Why do you hate Tevinter forces so much? What makes them so bad?
It's not their armies. It's their spies. They bloodied Saharan year-round, killing loyalists, supporting rebels.
You're gonna fucking cause my
Aram had
shit
no
to come
city
unplugged again,
administrator.
Missy.
Nobody would accept the position. The last 4 who held it died inside a year. Trying to conquer a country is one thing. Making
Chat,
it
like,
so
I'm
nobody
kinda
can live there,
hyped to
that just
crack
sounds
into this shit.
What were the Fog Warriors like?
They were the worst of the rebels. They trained for stealth attacks. They made this fog. I never saw any mages, so I figured it was alchemy, not magic. They were almost invisible in it. I'd be on patrol in the market square. The fog would roll in, and before I knew it, half my squad dead without a sound.
Can you not rub against my boxes, Missy? Huh? You're lucky they're in the boxes.
It almost sounds like you admire them.
They didn't use poison. They didn't hurt civilians, and they were damn good fighters. You have to respect
True,
that.
you have to.
Plus, they hit the Vince as hard as they hit us. Hearing some terrified Magister scream, "My slaves! Where are my slaves?" in the fog always put a smile on my face.
What are things like for the natives of Saharan?
I remember one guy. He made these things, fish wrapped in thin bread. Nice guy. Talked to him every morning. So, one time I'm asking about his bad back, and I see he's nervous, trying to tell me something with his eyes. Next thing I know, his assistants draw knives and come at my team. The rebels had forced him to poison my food.
And then?
I'd seen how nervous he was, so I hadn't eaten anything. A couple of my guys weren't so lucky. We killed the rebels. I lost 2 men to the poison, another to knife wounds. My friend who made the fish wraps died with a knife in his throat. Close quarters fight. He was caught in the middle. That is what things are like for the natives of Sahara.
This Kaz is she's an attention whore.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss. Man, those serving girls are frisky.
You said we should go get some drinks and meet your company?
Yeah, come on. It'll be fun.
Right.
Ah, good. We're not drinking alone. How you doing, creme de la creme?
Your worship, I'm so glad he has someone new to hit with that joke.
Creme de la creme.
Is he always like this?
I'm afraid so. The chief loves his nicknames.
Hey, when I was growing up, my name was just this series of numbers. We all give each other nicknames under the Q.
They ever wear shirts under the Coon, Chief? Or do they just run around binding their breasts like that?
It's a harness, creme.
Yes, for your pillowy man bosoms. Let me know if you need help binding. You could really chisel something out of that overstuffed look.
Did you always know?
Yes. It's not the most fortunate thing to know about yourself growing up in Tevinter, one rung above slavery.
In Kunadar, creme would be an Akunathak. That's what we call someone born one gender but living like another.
And Kunari don't treat those Akun people any differently than a real man.
They are real men, just like you are.
Maybe your people aren't so bad after all.
Don't get your hopes up, Creme. We still come down hard on the back talk. Anyway, here's the rest of the charges, or what's left of the rest. A lot of them went looking for stronger drinks. We've got Rocky and Skinner there, and over there are Stitches, Dalish, and Grim. Crazy bunch of assholes, but they're mine.
Were you born on the surface, or are you from Orzammar?
Orzammar. I got exiled. Stupid noble crap. Also, I accidentally blew up a bit of the shape rate.
Rocky's one of
my.
our best sappers. He can take down enemy fortifications faster than a golem.
I'm also working on my own version of Kunari black powder. I've almost got it.
Yeah, you really don't.
I take it you're the company healer.
Yes, first time I ever picked up a sword was when the Blight hit Ferelden. Never put it back down.
He makes a potion that'll put you right back on your feet after even the toughest fight. It tastes terrible, though.
That's because it's a poultice, sir. You're not supposed to drink it.
So how'd you join the Chargers?
Killed some people.
Skinner didn't take kindly to nobles testing their new swords on the elves in her alienage.
Bull took me in. Now I get paid to kill shams.
This is actually really good behavior for her. She's not marking her territory or anything.
Grim, is it?
Grim doesn't talk much. I'm pretty sure he's the lost king of some small country, or a chieftain. Something like that.
Why aren't you with your clan?
Our keeper thought I should see the world a little.
Dalish don't have Templars, so
Right.
they can't have too many mages in a clan at once.
Now, sir, you know I'm not a mage. That'd make me an apostate.
You carry a staff, Dalish.
It's a bow.
A bow with a giant glowing crystal at the tip.
Yes, it's for aiming. Old elven trick you wouldn't understand.
Got a good company, Bull.
We do all right.
Man can beat the Chargers, cause we'll hit you where it hurts. Unless you know what's happened with the cards and looser skirts. For every bloody battlefield, we'll gladly raise a cup. No matter what tomorrow holds, our horns be pointing up.
Thanks for coming by, boss. Glad you could meet some of my team.
Right. Actually, guys, surprisingly, I think I'm gonna end it on that. That was a nice little, conversation, nice little group gathering. Got to know more of the Bulls, the Chargers. I mean, but yeah, I gotta get off. I gotta record 2 videos. Already edited that unboxing for the laptop, so I gotta upload that. Gotta get back on the Spider-Man grind. Gotta start recording episode 2. But yeah, I gotta go get off. If you guys did enjoy, smash that like button, subscribe. I'm live basically every day, unless I need a day off or feel like I need a day off. But, yeah. But yeah, I'm legit live every day unless I need a day off. Sometimes I take 2 or 3 days off. It really depends. Yeah, I'll be live way earlier tomorrow, regular time. But yeah, I just gotta get off, get these videos recorded. Get started on episode 2 of the Spider-Man DLCs. Part 4 of the heist should be uploaded and should be posted like shortly after I end the stream, probably around 3:10. So if you guys, hit that notifications bell. I'm live on Twitch, Kick, YouTube every single day, basically. Unless I need, a few days off, from streaming. Regardless if it's basically after work. If it's a night shift, it'll be before work. Sometimes when I'm working, I usually don't stream though. But once on a blue moon, I will. Let me check. See if my schedule's up. If not, I'm gonna send my boss a message. Okay, when am I working next week? Okay, I'm gonna send her, go and, send her a message after I end the stream. Right now, it's gonna be an in-between job while I find another job, just so I have money in my pocket. But on the off chance, if I start getting at least 25 hours a week, I'll stay there a little longer, but I'm definitely not staying there permanently. Not with how the scheduling is going. But anyways, see you in the next one. I'm out.